We will go through the mines.
So be it.
He's like, in his head, he's like, oh, damn, really? He just didn't really want to be the one to say it.
We should never have come here.
Yep.
Now get out of here! Get out!
What's in the water? Are the goblins in the water? What is that?
Spider! Ah! Get off there! Spider!
Yo, what in the world? Yo, they're lucky the building started collapsing.
We now have but one choice. We must face the long dark of Moria.
Cool. All they have to do is go through that mountain, but instead they're gonna have to go through like the craziest underground trip. Is it Gollum?
Something down there.
Is that the name? Gollum.
Gollum.
Ah, I got it right.
Gollum.
He's been following us for 3 days.
You want to tell us this now?
There are other forces at work in this world, Frodo, besides the will of evil.
Bilbo was meant to find the ring.
Hmm.
In which case you also were meant to.
That's what I was just thinking. Maybe he's some sort of chosen one. It's just fate in general. At first, well, he probably didn't think to himself that he wanted to even be nowhere near this situation. But Frodo, I'm with your dog. Yeah, I was gonna say you might as well just start shooting now. Hey. Oh, ugly creatures. They all scream as they go charge. Yeah, isn't it like a really big one? Oh, yeah, look at this. Is that gonna be enough? Oh, I guess so. This guy with the arrows seems quite handy.
A Balrog.
Balrog?
A demon of the ancient world.
Damn, once again, how are they getting at
His
this?
foe is beyond any of you.
Keep it 100, man. Let's not try and battle, let's just run. Just get out of here.
I am the servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Arnor. Dark fire will never fail you. Flame of Uldur!
Hey, I was gonna say, I don't know what you're saying, but I hope it helps.
You shall not pass!
Wow. He actually defeated it? He's got the witch though, yeah, I thought so, yeah. You're not out of the woods just yet.
Fly, you fools!
I'm actually in shock. No, Gandalf, man.
Give them a moment, for pity's sake.
Yeah.
By nightfall, these hills will be swarming with orcs. We must reach the woods of Lothlorien.
Wow, proper warrior, no emotion. The thing is, you can't even turn back and say, like, I'm done. You're in too deep now, man. Ah, you see the tear slowly drip from his eye. I hope they actually accomplish this task.
One day, our paths will lead us there, and the Tower Guard shall take up the call. The Lords of Gondor have returned.
Yeah, he's not too optimistic about that. Kind of cool how they all had their differences before, but they're kind of coming together.
Will you look into the mirror?
What will I see?
Just that's the same thing.
Even the wisest cannot tell. For the mirror shows many things.
Good things, I hope. Is that Kate Blanchett, this actress? Another actress I've got, I think. What would it show him specifically? Everyone looking at him? Okay. He sees that each day. Hey! Damn. Probably shouldn't have looked in the water.
It is what will come to pass if you should fail.
So she can talk and not talk at the same time?
You offer it to me freely.
I
do not deny that my heart has greatly desired this.
Is her hand shaking a little bit? What's happening right now? She wants the ring.
Place of a dark lord, you would have a queen! Not
goodness.
dark, but beautiful and terrible as the dawn! Treacherous as the sea!
Wow, her voice changed quick. Is this real? What's happening? Yeah, you should probably relax a little bit.
Even the smallest person can change the course of the future.
Are we just going to forget what just happened with her? Absolutely switching, her voice tone going extremely low, her turning into a mini demon?
One of the halflings carries something of great value. Bring them to me alive and unspoiled. Kill the others.
Wow. So, Frodo, bet you don't mind about the rest. As if things weren't chaotic for them enough already. Got a bunch of goblins now after them.
I give you the light of Erendir.
Namari.
We still not going to talk about the other day.
May it be a light for you in dark places when all other lights go out.
Everything is like brightness around her. Hopefully she can transmit that into some sort of positivity for Frodo moving forward. I really hope these guys actually do it and it goes to plan. But something tells me it probably might not go that way.
Something draws near. I can feel it.
Hey, you might want to listen to him, man.
Pay no heed to that, young.
Where's Frodo?
Where's he gone? He just went on his own, doing his own thing. Went for a walk. You've seen what you like, considering what you've been through the last couple of days, weeks. You want to go around walking by yourself?
I ask only for the strength to defend my people.
Uh-oh.
If you would but lend me the ring.
No.
Oh gosh. I knew this was going to happen.
They will find you. They will take the ring. And you will beg for death before the end.
He's losing it. Oh gosh, is he really going to go for him?
Give me the ring!
Hey!
You will betray us!
Damn.
You go to your death, and the death of us all!
Oh my goodness. This guy's losing his marbles. I thought so. Out of all of them, he's the one that I'm thinking that can easily be corrupted. He just wants to help his people, right? He don't care about destroying the ring. He wants the power.
Where is the ring?
Stay away!
Where is it actually? Yeah, that's the point.
I swore to protect you.
Can you protect me from yourself?
Say the same for you.
Would you destroy it?
No. That would be a twist. As if it kind of, all this time you think he's going to be noble, but then he ends up being corrupted. Hey, see? He's a real one.
I would have gone with you to the end, into the very fires of Mordor. Go, Frodo.
What in the world? Excuse me? This big WWE wrestler. This guy sound... Oh, here we go. I was thinking, where are the rest?
No!
No, mate.
Run, Frodo.
To be fair, he is the main one that they've got to protect. Right, is this going to end with my guy just like literally by himself? Yeah. I didn't really think this plan through. Oh, okay. I was wondering where he was. He's going to jump in. Hey, there we go. Hey. It's pretty handy with those arrows, eh?
The Horn of Gondor.
What on me?
Damn. They're just coming non-stop. Endless goblins. That is a crazy shot, by the way. I just realised what's going on. It's like I don't know, is it a drone maybe? Wow, how do they do this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, still going. Nah, he's going to come and end it. I fear for anyone that was going to go up against this guy. Wow, again. He's making sure. Gosh, Gandalf and this guy as well. Wait a minute, what's going on? Like, shouldn't you be gone by now? Two, like, huge arrows in yourself. He's going out like a G though. He's a warrior, isn't he? But I fear one more would definitely seal the deal. He's growling. Oh no. Oh wow. This guy's a real one as well. He's really fully taking him on. Yo! Wow.
I do not know what strength is in my blood, but I swear to you, I will not let the White City fall, nor our people fail. Our people.
These are some emotional last words. He doesn't want him to pull out the arrows because that will finish him. He wants to go out like a soldier, a warrior.
My captain. My king.
Oh, he did. At first, he didn't want to. He said there was no king, but now he's saying it in his last moments. Wow. So 2 have gone. I thought that he would last a bit longer, to be honest. I didn't think he would go now. I kind of suspected it would get to some later stage and then he might get the ring and then try and turn, but I guess that happened a bit early.
I wish the ring had never come to me.
It's caused so much
Wish
drama.
none of this had happened.
All you have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to you.
Wise words from Gandalf. Since he's gotten it, it's just been pretty much chaos. Yeah, he slipped out for a moment, but now he's like, I'm gonna go on my quest and make sure this bastard ring is destroyed.
Go back, Sam! I'm going to Mordor alone.
Of course you are. And I'm coming with you!
Can you swim?
You can't swim!
Yeah. You're not going, mate. You're not going. No, it's gonna cut to a shot of a hand coming down. Probably, well, most likely Frodo. Here we go. I knew it. Called it, I knew it.
I made a promise, Mr. Frodo. A promise. Don't you leave him, Samwise Gamgee. And I don't mean to. I don't mean to.
Oh, man. Friends. That's a friend, man. It's a real friend.
We travel light. Let us hunt some orc.
And they don't mind that. Do what they do best, right? What a great view. I don't know if it's going to end great, but the view is nice. I'll say that was very impressive, to be fair. Very good stuff. Oh, okay. What have you got to say? The first installment, The Lord of the Rings and the Fellowship of the Ring, out in 2001. And I have to say, great film, man. I can see what all the hype is about. Very great fantasy world building, great characters, nice storyline. You can just lose your mind within it, really, can't you? And the way it started with Bilbo, is it Bilbo Baggins? Baggins? Let me make sure I've got the name right. Baggins, that's right. Bilbo Baggins. I guess The Hobbit is about him then, right? I'm just guessing on a whim. I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing that it's probably going to be about him and his journey and how he ended up with the ring and how it started with the big battle about all these different rings. But of course, there was this main one that was built to overrule them all. And is it Sardon? The main bad guy. He's coming back. Although he was destroyed in the past, the kind of ring is kind of set to him, and anyone who has that ring, it kind of corrupts them. They had someone who took it before. He ended up getting killed as well, and yeah, all mayhem. It went to Gollum, and then Bilbo Baggins managed to get it. And you could tell with him, he was just getting more corrupt. And even though he was kind of at peace at 111 years old, you can tell he still wanted to go on a bit on these adventures. And one of the reasons why he had it is not only because the ring was probably corrupting him, but also because he wanted to keep his age. And yeah, eventually it was time. Sauron was coming back. He was going to track the ring. And it's just kind of funny how the events kind of dropped into place. Frodo, it kind of ended up with him taking the ring, Bilbo Baggins leaving, and on their journey of basically just trying to destroy this ring, get to Mordor and destroy the ring. I think it was nice, characters. Frodo seems like a nice guy. His connection with Gandalf, I'm surprised Gandalf went. Gandalf seems like the wise uncle to kind of lead him in the right way, and unfortunately, he was gone. That was a sad time. It was nice how when it all came together with the elves and dwarves and everybody else, what was going to be planned to do once they'd come across the ring and everything. And you can tell there was going to be some animosity between them. Everyone's got their own agendas and want to save their people, got their own best interests in mind rather than just to destroy the ring. Imagine the power that it would have if they had the ring for themselves and they could save their own people. You could see with Sean Penn. What was his character's name again? That was Cate Blanchett. That was the woman. I thought so. I wasn't too sure. It was let me just get the name. That was Gollum Andy Serkis. Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, Boromir. That's Sean Bean. Did I say Sean Penn? Sean Bean is Boromir. You can tell with him, he just wanted to save these people. I thought he would have lasted longer. He went out like a real one though, and really did help out. Aragorn, aka Strider, yeah, he done well to kind of help out. He seemed a bit creepy at first, but it's just, yeah, it seemed quite interesting the way that he kind of came out, and he was a good guy in the end, trying to save and protect Frodo on his journey of destroying the ring. I can't lie to you, at the moment, I don't know how it's going to end. There's creepy goblins are out to get them, and so is it Sardon? Sardon wants to take over again. I'm just trying to get the name of. Is it Saruman? Yeah, that's it. Saruman. When he was going up against, what's it called? Gandalf. That was crazy, man. The way that how they was talking about how they were such good friends together. And then, like, if someone had walked in at that moment, how bizarre would that have been? They're just two mates catching up. And you walk in and, like, Gandalf is, like, spinning across the room. yeah, I think they've got some catching up to do. That's one thing. But yeah, Saruman is clearly on the bad side, and he's creating goblins, and he wants destruction, just like Sargon. So yeah, it's kind of left in an interesting place with some interesting characters. Yeah, Cate Blanchett, Galadriel was the name of the character. She kind of came into play, and she kind of turned into a little demon for a moment. It just seems like this ring just corrupts anybody who possesses it. So from the beginning, for me, I thought the main thing would be to destroy it, really, and that's where Frodo is going to do. He's going to Mordor to try and destroy it. I wasn't too sure if this is all going to be completed in this film and it will lead to something else, but it kind of ends with Frodo and Sam. Sam almost drowning, and Frodo helping him, and yeah, I really don't know how they're going to do it, because without Strider and all the other guys, I don't know how he's going to survive, but I guess there's only one way to find out by watching the next one. But yeah, overall, great film, man. Yeah, really great stuff. I can understand the hype, man. I can understand the realness behind it and all the different characters, the fantasy world building. Some of the worlds were really amazing with the fountains and, you know, the mountains and like the different forests and stuff. And yeah, it was really nice. And I noticed, as I was saying before, there was some kind of glowing imagery. It seemed like with I don't know if it's the color grading or just the general tone, it just seemed quite bright, fantasy looking. I don't know if that's the right way to word it or break it down, but yeah, you just felt quite engrossed into the general fantasy world. It seemed like the lighting of it just seemed like he was in a dream almost a little bit. But yeah, very good. I look forward to seeing how Frodo gets on in the next film, and if they do hopefully achieve their goal. They don't want to make it in vain. You know, Gandalf has gone, and yeah, now also Boromir's gone as well, so that's two. I think when you're going through a long trip like that, a long adventure, normally not everybody makes it, but yeah, I'm still shocked that Gandalf went. For a start, I thought he would last at least 2 films, but also, I thought it was pretty cool how Bilbo Baggins, also being Frodo's uncle, he kind of wanted to go on to another adventure, write his book, and it's kind of interesting how the different parallels of obviously his nephew Frodo kind of going out, living the kind of adventure that he wants to. I thought that was quite an interesting parallel as well. He'd always, Bilbo Baggins, he wanted to go on to another adventure, he wanted to get back out there, and I'm sure Frodo kind of wanted to get out there as well, and so it's kind of interesting how Frodo's kind of living what Bilbo Baggins essentially wanted to do moving forward. And even though Frodo's out there, he's got a taste of it now. At first he wasn't too sure. It's an up and down journey, isn't it, really? He's his first taste of this crazy adventure world. He's living a nice peaceful life at the beginning, and you know, being trapped into a day like that, it must be a lot. So yeah, there's at times where he just wanted to go back home. When they first got the ring and initially went to the elves, that was it. He wanted to bounce. But I think there's going to be ups and downs when you're going through such a crazy journey, and now he kind of understands from meeting all the different characters and different people what his kind of mission is and goal is now, especially after losing some close, you know, friends and people like that, like Gandalf, and especially now that someone like that's gone, he kind of doesn't want to make it all be in vain and wants to do what he feels is right. I have to say, I also like the general pace of the film as well. Although it was like 2 hours and 50 minutes, it did kind of flow by. I did think the storyline did kind of help. We got introduced to the characters. Everything was very nice and peaceful at the beginning, and got to understand what people's aims and objectives were from the beginning. And as soon as Bilbo Baggins kind of let go of the ring, and basically it was coming to the stage where Frodo needed to take it and go on his quest, the pace just kind of swiftly moved along. Quite action-packed, going to different worlds, different places, meeting different types of people. Yeah, it was just all done very nicely, to be fair. I didn't really feel, although it went on for a while, I wouldn't say I got bored, not at all. Quite enjoyed it. I thought it paced quite nicely. It all was quite epic, from all the different action and different settings and different places that we managed to visit. Yeah, I enjoyed it, man. I wonder if we'll see more of Gollum. He's been set free. Mr. Precious himself, we only seen a bit of him. I thought we would have seen a bit more, to be honest, but he's been set free, and he must be set free for a reason. So maybe we'll see more of him in the next film and see how things progress going forward. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Looking forward to seeing more. Right then, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I enjoyed the film. Let me know what your best part was in the comments. Yeah, if you did enjoy the reaction, it'd be great if you could leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as it does help the channel grow. And yeah, until next time, thanks for watching, and see you again.